guys, we're here at the beach. Everybody's coming out here for the weekends or getting ready for vacations. It's summertime, so when it comes to this time of year, what's the biggest trend in everybody's training routine? Core work. I'm going to go over some things that aren't your average type of movements because core training has changed. The days of the endless crunches and the 6-minute ab isolation circuits are over and done with. The focus shouldn't be on moving the core by flexion of your spine to develop your core. The problem is that this kind of training isn't efficient for you and it's not having your core do what it's designed to do. The future of core training isn't flexion of the spine like crunches. It's all about stabilization training. Once you get started using these techniques in your training, you'll strengthen your core and you'll develop a more efficient core than any other methods out there. So let's get going. Alright, so we're in the gym. We're going to start off with some pure stabilization training. First exercise is going to be the front plank. So you get down on the ground, put your forearms in the ground, hands underneath your shoulders, toes in the ground. You're going to make a double chin, keeping your head from your toe in a straight line. You're going to squeeze your stomach like somebody's going to punch you in the gut. Squeeze your glutes, press up, and bring your heels down into the ground. Squeeze everything, stay tight. Hold this for at least 30 seconds. The next progression from this movement after a 30-second hold is feet elevated. Same thing, feet on the box, start in a down position. Forearms on the ground again. Squeeze your stomach, press, bring your heels down. Hold this, keeping your neck in line, make the double chin for another 30 seconds. Those are your simple progressions of the front plank. All right, continuing on with the stabilization training, we're going to move on to the side plank. Lay down on your side, I'll show you the beginner's version of it. Forearm flattened to the ground, elbow directly underneath your shoulder. Knees bent, feet on top of each other. Put your hand on your hip. Again, squeeze your stomach, brace it like somebody's gonna punch you in the gut. Squeeze your glutes. Press your hips up off the ground. And again, neck in line with your spine, straight line from your head down to your knees. Hold this. Once you can hold this, the next progression is simply straighten your legs out. If I'm on my left side, my right foot is in front of my left, heel to toe. Again, elbow directly underneath the shoulder. Straight line, squeeze everything, lift your hips up. Neck in line, raise your hand up. Hold this for 30 seconds. Once you can master that, again, the next way to progress is to go feet elevated. Same position. Feet up on the box. Press the hips up off the ground. Straight line from head to toe. Again, 30-second hold. And then simply switch other sides. And that's your side plank. Alright, so now we're going to move on to dynamic stabilization. It's stabilization of the spine while the extremities are moving. So one of those exercises is called the plank reach or the bow slide reach. Right here, some bow slides. And get down into a push-up stance. Have your hands on the bow slides, toes in the ground, squeeze your butt, squeeze your stomach, and you're going to reach out as far as you can without dropping your hips. So again, neck in line, straight line from head to toe, come back. Reach out as far as you can, pull it back. Switch arms. Notice my feet are in together. This is tougher. If I bring them out wider, it's a little bit easier. So I find that spot that's challenging for myself. It's a little bit closer in. Do about 10 each side. Now, say you don't have bow slides. What you can do is get a hardwood, or if you have a hardwood floor, get a paper towel or any type of towel. Use that underneath your hand and try that for the bow slide reach. Okay, the next movement is going to be called the body saw. Again, we're going to be using the bow slides. If you don't have bow slides, hardwood floor, put a towel on your feet. This is what we're going to do. gonna get down in the plank position like we did earlier. Your toes are gonna go on the valve slides. Start in the down position again. Straight line from your head down to your toes. Forearms into the ground. Squeeze your stomach, press up. Now you're gonna use your forearms to push yourself back and pull forward. Push back. Keeping the chin tuck, body in a straight line. Go as far back as you can without dropping the hips. That's the body stop. Okay, so next we have the landmine. What you're gonna do is grab the barbell, fit it one end into the corner, okay? You're gonna have your hands right out in front of your eyes. Interlock your hands. Arms are out straight. Slight knee bend. Again, chin tuck. You're gonna rotate the bar to one side without moving your torso. Come back to the middle. Rotate to the other side. Keeping your arms locked. Do about 10 each side. And that's your landmine. Okay, so now we're gonna offset the center of gravity and really gonna make the core work hard. So we're gonna start with progressions of the Turkish Getup. So grab a kettlebell or dumbbell, whatever you have. If I start on one side, my right hand, starting on my right side, and bring it over onto my chest, so I roll over onto the ground, press the hand up. Whatever hand is up, that's the knee that stays up. The opposite arm and leg go out at a 45-degree angle. So the first progression of Turkish Getup, eyes on the kettlebell or dumbbell, you're gonna come, lift your torso up off the ground, onto your elbow, put all your weight onto your forearm there, and then press up onto your palm. And then simply reverse the movement back down. Back down to your forearm, all the way back down. That's progression one. The next one is a half Turkish Getup. We're gonna simply do the same movement but add a hip lift. So again, eyes on the kettlebell or dumbbell, arm locked. Come on to the forearm, lift your torso, palm, squeeze your glutes, lift your hips up off the ground, keeping your arm locked. Then simply reverse the process again. Elbow, back down. The last progression is a full Turkish Getup. Same thing, eyes on the kettlebell, arm locked, elbow, palm, hips. Now you're gonna take this leg that's straight out and swing it behind you so your knee is in line with your hip. Come up into half lunge position, eyes on the kettlebell again. Press up, look forward, arm stays locked, and simply reverse the process all the way back down. Down into it. One knee down, eyes on the kettlebell, hand down, leg out, hips down, elbow, all the way down. And simply drop it down to your chest and roll on to the side. That's your Turkish Getup progressions. Alright, so lastly, we're gonna do the suitcase carry and the rack walk. So what you're gonna do is grab a heavy kettlebell or heavy dumbbell and pick it up, hold it on one side, squeezing your stomach. What'll wanna happen is you'll wanna tilt to one side. So really squeeze tight, squeeze your glutes, put your hand on your hip. Putting your hand here will maximize the load through your core. So what you're gonna do is take 20 steps down and 20 steps back. So suitcase carry. Around, switch sides. Now the rack walk, I'm gonna hold the kettlebell right here, or dumbbell, whatever you have, same thing. Thanks. So I see. There you go. Suitcase carry with rack walk. All right, so now you got some great exercises to try out the next time you're in the gym. It's not only going to attack your core, but it's really going to improve your body's ability to work as a strong functional unit. So try them out, and then it'll help you get ready for your next visit to the beach. Thanks for watching.